Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. And in today's video, I would love to talk to you about beauty as self-care, okay? Beauty maintenance specifically as self-care. Because I have a few things to say about this topic, even though it might sound very not obvious or already talked about, but let's get started. Listen, I feel like it has generally been such a common concept to see beauty maintenance as self-care, right? And I am very mindful saying specifically beauty maintenance and not just self-care because I truly differentiate those things. I talked about this in some of my previous videos as well, but when I talk about self-care specifically, that means actual self-care. So things that you do on a regular basis or you have them in your routine in order to truly take care of yourself. So those things usually include journaling, they include a good sleep schedule, they definitely include meditation and stuff like that. So things that truly help you to take care of yourself and help you to feel better, improve your mental health in the short and in the long term as well. Okay? When it comes to beauty maintenance, that's a different thing altogether. So it's like I feel like skincare can sort of fall under this umbrella to some extent, not fully really, but specifically when it comes to things like manicures and pedicures and doing your hair, not just like washing your hair, but specifically beauty. Like you don't need to do these things for your hygiene necessarily, right? But beauty maintenance. Again, manicures, pedicures, doing your hair, using stuff like body scrubs actually as well, because I feel like you don't need to do those things, right? You have got to wash yourself and keep yourself clean and hygienic, but these are extra things. So all of the extra things basically. And I'm sure that you've seen it multiple times when people talk about self-care, they talk about like face masks and stuff like that. And I have always felt like this is such a ridiculous notion because to me, beauty maintenance has always been just work. It's something that you have got to do if you want to look good, if you want to upgrade your appearance, if you want to look better, all those things, right? But I never really categorize them as self-care because it's work. Beauty maintenance is work. I don't necessarily enjoy it so much. It's something that I just do. And the thing is that doing these things does help me feel better in the short run and in the long run, actually. And that's why I wanted to talk to you about how I use beauty maintenance as self-care, because it really kind of hit me lately that this is exactly what I have been doing. And I have been doing it really mindfully as well, which is really important, that I have been specifically kind of resorting to beauty maintenance and all of those extra things when I have been feeling low, when I have been feeling kind of depressed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really want to sugarcoat this, but when my mental health was really down, I have been resorting to beauty maintenance, which sounds really ridiculous, to be honest with you, and I fully understand that, but that's just how it's been for me. And actually, it's been this way for some time now. And the thing is that when you are actually depressed, when you're clinically depressed, when you have really serious struggles with mental health, you can get to the point where I'm sure you've heard of this. Some people don't brush their teeth anymore, they don't shower, they really struggle to get out of bed even. And in that case, you absolutely have to get professional help. I'm not joking right now. This is not going to be a helpful video for you if this is how much you struggle. You have got to get yourself professional help, okay? I'm talking about people who struggle with their mental health specifically and who have kind of depressive episodes, who have maybe mood swings, or have the moments when they're feeling really low. And we all generally have moments when we're feeling really low. So I think it will apply to a lot of people. But I have been thinking about how silly it is, but at the same time, if something helps you, it helps. And I mean, as long as it's healthy and good for you, or like neutral, right? That's fantastic. And the thing is that a lot of things that have to do with actual self-care and specifically mental health, they require, honestly, effort, they require grit, and they require being very disciplined. Okay? Discipline truly really helps. Having routines really helps. And I have quite a few videos on these topics when I talk about different specific things, actionable tips that you can do in order to improve your mental health in a short run and in the long run, specifically in the long run, honestly. And those things include journaling, they include meditation, they include, once again, good sleep schedule, taking care of yourself, feeding yourself well, staying hydrated, all those things that sound so incredibly mundane and boring, but these are the things that actually have such a huge impact on your mental health as well. Taking care of your body has a huge impact on your mental health. I'm not saying that it's going to cure your mental health, because it really depends on what you're struggling with, and again, seek professional help if you can, honestly, please, okay? But it is one of those bricks it's one of those things that really make a difference together with all the other things that you do, okay? I have noticed that when I have been feeling low, I have been really doubling down on the extra things in the beauty stuff, specifically body scrubs, pedicures, scalp scrubs, and like scalp masks and stuff like that. Extra things in skincare that you don't really need to do, like extra masks, extra little things and stuff like that. And the thing is that I no longer think it's silly, because it does make a difference. I have realized that when you're feeling low, you really want to have something that is going to support you and give you this kind of instant result, okay? It's really helpful to see an instant result of your work, of your effort, of you pouring into yourself. And it's incredibly easy to do when you are doing beauty maintenance, okay? I have noticed that I generally feel significantly better regardless where I am and how I feel, if my nails are done, if my hair is clean and preferably styled as well at this point. I really love having clean skin. I really enjoy having smooth skin on my body as well. And for those reasons, I have been consistent with my body scrubs as well. It almost sounds ridiculous when I talk about it even right now, but when you see instant results of you taking care of yourself, that does send a really positive message to your brain as well and to your psyche, okay? That you love yourself, that you deserve to be here, you deserve to be taken care of, to be loved, that you are worthy of love and care, okay? And all the good things, all right? It's honestly, it kind of can be that deep, And again, as long as it doesn't hurt you, why the hell not resort to the things that other people might think are superficial, okay? Because it is truly the smallest things sometimes that can make a big difference. Do you know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying that this is the only thing you should be doing. You should have a system when it comes to mental health. You should have a general system. But beauty maintenance actually can very much be seen as self-care, truly, if you're being very mindful about it and if you know exactly what you're doing this for and like why you're doing this. So I would actually strongly recommend that you start implementing little beauty things, little like beauty maintenance things into your routine on a regular basis in order to not so much improve your appearance, but in order to take care of your physical body. I feel like that's a very kind of overlooked thing in the like mental health community, I guess, or like in spiritual community, whatever. But your body carries your soul, you know what I mean? It is, again, it's kind of that deep. Like the way you take care of your body has such a huge impact on how you view yourself, on your self-image, on your self-respect, on your confidence as well. And I am specifically talking about those like beauty maintenance things that not necessarily include things like makeup or like painting your nails necessarily, but specifically the things that make you cleaner, make you look more neat and put together, because all the things that have to do with color, like again, like nail polish and makeup and stuff like that, those are additional. And if that helps you, you should be doing that 100%. That is personally to me not necessary, but they can be very, very helpful as well, okay? What I'm trying to say is that you might want to, again, implement little extra things that you don't consider necessary and just see how you feel. See how you feel in the long run. And honestly, start viewing your beauty as one of the assets that is worth taking care of also for your mental health, because again, it's how you see yourself. And it is truly going to make an impact over time, in the long run. Once again, importantly, together with all the other things that you do, right? So, listen, if you have any other specific tips on beauty maintenance and your thoughts about like beauty as self-care, please let me know in the comments. Let's have a chat about this because I feel like it can truly be a deeper topic than it seems to be. And also, beauty generally falls into the category of aesthetics, which is actually a branch in philosophy. And aesthetics, beauty things, beautiful things around us signal to our brain that we are safe. Unironically, having fresh flowers in your house, having beautiful decor, listening to pleasant music, all of those things calm down, help us to calm our nervous system, unironically, and send a message to us once again that we are safe. That is not something to overlook, especially if you're struggling with your mental health and you're just like looking for any and all tips to help yourself. This is something for you to truly consider and maybe start taking a little bit more seriously. Anyways, you guys, thank you so very much for watching this video. I really hope you found it helpful. Okay, I really, really hope you found it helpful and useful as well. And if anything, I'm giving you extra reasons to take care of yourself and take care of your beauty and take care of your aesthetics of your body and basically just everything around you as well. If you have any other tips or recommendations, please let me know in the comments. Please like and share this video with your loved ones. And please, you guys, subscribe to my channel. It would really support me and help me a lot. And I will be super happy to make lots of cool and helpful videos for you also. Love you, and I will see you in the next one.